He joined another short-lived band. It ended after like a year, I think. Bassist went off to do production work, which was pretty cool. And everyone kind of just went off in their separate directions. And, you know, I mean, I think the big thing I've always said, like, the thing that told me that they weren't serious about music in the way that I was that we got an opportunity towards the end where we were going to play with a band called Architects. And they're like this huge metal band. And they were big then. And I said to them, like, listen, I know we're kind of at odds, or you're at odds with me right now, but here's this opportunity. Can we just give this a go? Like, I really think we should give this a go. And they'd already made their minds up by this point. They were like, no, not doing this. I was gutted, but I also looked at that like, if they're not serious about like an opportunity like that, they'll never be serious about music in the way that like I am. So like I regret like how I was with them and how hard I pushed them, but I also look at it like maybe some of that was justified because, you know, like, yeah, if I look at them today, like one of them has just fallen off the face of the planet. I hope he's okay. I don't know. One of them still plays. The drummer still plays, but I don't know that there's really. I don't know if he's really trying to push it seriously. It's just like a thing he does, and it's great, but it just doesn't. Oh, and like the guitarist, I think is last time I heard he was the only one that actually was pretty consistent. I always kind of had him pegged as a session musician, and lo and behold, he's still a session musician and teaches guitar. And I was like, he was pretty consistent. I'll say like at least he was fairly like, you know, on the nose. But you know, I mean, it was like a million years ago at this point, and when you're looking back at these things, is you can't be too hard on yourself. Like I was like 18, 17 when the band started. Band ended when I was 20. I'm like 32 now. Like it's a long time ago.
So it wasn't that far off on the age.
Yeah, you know, it's you learn from these things, and obviously as you get older, your frames of reference are different.